They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way up, way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down. No, got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. It's my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Squatting all bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. I ain't make it this far for myself. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate.
Burn Live, y'all. Marijuana, we keeping y'all connected. Hashtagging these red eyes, changing the viewers irate, keeping underage, smoking on social media. Just been killing myself for your entertainment, sitting here with friends and family, starting that conversation. Welcome to a Burn Live show on the road. This is basically on the road. I'm here with James Longstime. Say we got some things to get into. Marijuana, we bringing y'all the news and political businesses that's going on, y'all. What's been going on, man? Happy New Year's, man. Happy Trump years. Man, I know it's February. I haven't been going live that much, and a lot has been going on. I'm gonna try to cover as much as we can, breaking down segments, maybe 5 minutes apiece, if we can. I might have somebody else hop on in here with us too. Um, I am sharing things out. We was talking about Doge. Just to let everybody know, we was talking about Doge and the 500 stimulus check. I do believe we was talking about this a little bit last time that I went live with you or tried to go live with you. I think this is the main topic that we was gonna talk about. But I want to talk about that. I kind of want to talk about Joyce Reed's getting fired. Joyce Reed's getting fired. Do we
What'd you get fired
believe
for?
we're gonna get into that discussion? I think that's. I'm glad you asked that question. That's a good discussion to get into. Discuss that. Discuss. Do you think Elon Musk should be in the Oval Office doing what he's doing or not?
No.
Or is he doing too much?
Yeah.
Da, 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 in sports, what's wrong? What do the WNBA need to do to bring back their viewership? The NHL All Star game, think they found their All Star niche of helping them bring back their viewership. Do you think the NBA and the Major League should follow suit and bring it and stuff up like that? These are the topics, and plus more, plus a whole lot more that we're gonna get into. Stay tuned, y'all. This James Madden and the Burn Live Show Red Eye. We're finna get into it in 1 second. All right, y'all, and we are back. Welcome to another Burn Live Show. I'm your host, like I said, Capiche. This is James. Now, me and James was talking about. We went over a little bit about this Doge and stuff like that. I'm gonna bring up this article. We're gonna rewind it. We're gonna go over. We're gonna break it down. I really want people to put in their comments and tell us what do y'all think about what do y'all hear and see when y'all see um, this proposition, because I know y'all heard the rumors, and I've been getting this argument. I think I'm gonna start it off. I think we should start it off like this, James. I think this would be a good start for us, bro. A lot of people are misconstrued when they get the news. And when you debate with people about the news coverage and what you hear, it's like, where do you get your news from? And I'm like, okay, and I personally ask this a lot. I ask people a lot, where do they get their news from? And I'd be like, hey, I
You
get
mean
my
their
news
sources?
from,
You talking about their sources?
yeah. Where you get your news coverage? Do people listen to Fox, CNN, ABC, CNN?
Oh,
They listen to social media. They listen to TikTok. Do they listen to content creators? Just where do you get your resource from? Like you said. Um, take over 2 seconds. I just need to get an ashtray.
go ahead. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get virtual right quick.
Okay, so I forgot people can still hear me because I got these headphones. So where do you get your resource from? And I have definitely learned over the last 2 years that resources and where you're getting your information from is highly skeptical, and it is a agenda that they do put out. So I do understand that. So when I do get my resources, I do got specific people that I do get my resources from, and if they don't put out no coverage, it's not the fact that I won't say that I don't believe the story, is that I won't truly take it for its true values until my resource cover it or not. Because there's been some stories that my resources don't cover, and I was just like, okay, I'm just shit out of luck. So to start off this conversation, let me make sure somebody else is not trying to come up in here. Okay, so to start this off is, where do you believe where do you believe is a good place to get some resource from, to research?
Library, old school, library. Know why? Know why I say library? Because everything is going digital now, right? They want everything digital. No more people don't even read the paper no more. They go on their phones. Everything's digital now. So if we can make everything digital, that means it's easy to be changed. Versus the books in the library, you can't change the books in the library. You can't change the information or your sources from the library because it's in books, it's in paper, pen, ink. You can't erase it. But if the information is digital, then it can be changed. You know what I'm saying?
I I hear where you're coming from, but from what I've been told, what I'm saying. Matter of fact, from what I just seen happen, I can't take that at full value. What they did to Kamala Harris in our faces of changing her history, changing her past, and it really
Ain't
just
nobody ain't nobody changed her past. She changed her own past. She should have just kept it real. I'm Indian and I'm gonna try to run this country. She the one lied and said she was black, then turned around and said she won't black. Ain't nobody changed her narrative. She did that.
no. I think
Trump
they
Trump
did. What's
didn't
up, everybody?
Trump didn't
What's
get
up,
up here.
everybody?
Trump didn't get up here and say, oh, I'm not white, I'm German. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get up there and say all that. She the one got up there and made race a issue.
Okay.
That's not working.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, If you would like to, if you like to join, if you like to join, please message me to join,
Oh,
and
there we go.
I just send you out an invite. Anybody that's in my
Heard.
comments, 'cause I see a couple people up in there, and I know y'all would. I would like to get a panel of people from my Facebook friends to come up here and have a conversation about things like this.
Send them some invites. You can't send them invites.
What's the vibe? Come on here and check the vibe. I can send anybody an invite, but I just don't. I stopped sending random people invites, bro, because it was just like no, not to be mean or rude, but it kind of be raised of that effort of clicking and click, and
Right,
then don't nobody show up.
right.
I see if I did that and like some people showed up, but like okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I appreciate the thumbs up too. So y'all, we finna get into this Doge and this $500,000 tax thing. Let's see if I can bring it up. Well, I know I can bring it up. I'm finna bring it up and let's get into it. Watch it gonna go straight to a commercial.
It always do.
Video. We're covering the $5,000 Doge stimulus check because this is making quite the stir on media. So look at this from Forbes. Will you get Musk's Doge dividend via a $5,000 stimulus check? So look at this from Axios. Doge stimulus checks. Fox Business says Musk weighs a Doge dividend to send Americans checks using saved funds. Now, let me tell you what's going on, and then I'll give you my prediction. Okay, so this is how it all started. James Fishback, a CEO of an investment firm, posted this on his X account, and it says, President Trump and Elon Musk should announce a Doge dividend, a tax refund check sent to every taxpayer, funded exclusively with a portion of the total savings delivered by Doge. Okay, so you see this, what I outlined in red. This is his work that goes more in depth on this topic, which is this 4-page report. Okay, so here's how Fishback got to a $5,000 check. Doge is hoping to save $2 trillion by cutting expenses, right? Take 20% of those savings, which is $400 billion, and return it to 79 million US households. And that would mean a $5,000 check per tax-paying household, which is $400 billion divided by 79 million.
See, now this is another thing that I tripped off too, John. When he said household, you know
Right,
what I'm saying? That means if you got multiple people staying in one house, everybody in the house is not gonna get a check.
right.
Million households. Now, I want to point this out to you. So Fishback wants 79 million households to receive this check, right?
Okay, for everybody that's watching, I appreciate it, but I just want to get this understanding so people can get the vibe. Fishback is the guy that came up with this scenario and tweeted it out to Trump that worked for Doge. So this is not a Doge. This is not a Trump. This is not an Elon Musk idea. It's a Fishback. That's the guy's last name, Fishback.
That's a crazy last
But
name.
there are about 130
Hey,
million
I just want to give
households in the
I just want to
USA.
give
So
credit
who
where
would
credit's due. So you know when I sit up here with somebody else, um, 2 or 3 months down the road, James, and you on here live, and they be like, "Oh, Trump gave out us 5 grand." I be like, "No, Trump technically didn't give you that to you. It was Fishback. He the one that sat up there and thought about it. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying." Our resource told us it was Fishback that came up with the idea that
Yeah.
worked for Doge.
be left out? It would be low income Americans. They would not receive a check. Why? It's because it says that only people that pay federal income tax in 2025 would receive the money. And many lower income Americans don't make enough money to pay federal income taxes. So about 1/3 of households would not receive this money. And it also says that this would incentivize people to work and boost labor force participation. Now, Fishback says that $5,000 Doge stimulus checks would not be inflationary. So Fishback explains that the Doge dividend is different from past stimulus checks because tax-paying households are more likely to save, not spend, the Doge dividend.
Right.
I mean, if you ask me, I would be skeptical of that. That's my opinion, and this is, you just saw Fishback's opinion. Anyways, Elon Musk responded to James Fishback, saying that he will check with President Trump. And then Musk told President Trump about it. And then now, I want you to take a look at this.
There's even under consideration a new concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt.
Now I remember this one guy because I don't know his name. I thought maybe I could remember his name or something. This dude he was chastising me, and I'm using that as a form because how aggressive that he got when he talked about how the government and the FBI treated him. He like, the FBI treated me like this, and we need to get rid of them. And you don't know what they did to us in the 80s, and they did this to us in the 80s. And I'm like, okay, cool. They did this to us in the 80s. So now you got Trump in office dismantling, finding this, and the same Democratic people got a problem. I ran across that dude and I was like, oh, so the FBI getting this method. Oh man, I don't like how the government, they don't need to get rid of the government. They don't need to get, but you were just mad at the FBI for what they did in the 80s. You don't want no payback. I don't get it when we see payback. It's not the right payback. It's not the payback I was looking for, but it's actually payback. And then you got Elon Musk, or what's his name, Greenfoot, that came up with a proposal like, "Hey man, we find $2 trillion of fraud money, of misspending money of your taxpayer. We're gonna give you 20% of it. We're gonna give you $5,000 a household." I think
You know
about
him.
all this.
You know
Go
him and
ahead.
Elon was supposed to be going for not to see if the money in there.
I heard about that because he's talking about it might not be no gold. I heard Trump say they might have stole the gold. I was like, see, Trump know how to amp up a crowd. Now you finna see. Now you finna see titles. Who stole the gold? Yeah. And remember now 95210 back in the day. Did he leave? Did he go?
Looks like it.
I would say, remember we had a conversation about damn, I lost my train of thought because he left. He left like that. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna let it come back. Let's go back to no, okay. So got this other video that he had played. This how it is when you work off a laptop though, so it's cool. It's working.
Was that the chick that just got fired?
Yeah.
What did she say racist?
Are you really the
She
last
said
person
something
to
about
find
Trump.
out about the skip ads forever button? This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere. especially this one.
MSNBC has just decided to cancel Joy Reid's show, The Readout. Wonder why it is that they would do that.
Our final sprint, having arrived at that point in the election season where basically we on this side of the TV screen have said all we can. We've laid out the stakes in this crucial election, where one side stands for freedom while the other meets the textbook definition of fascism, namely a far-right dictatorial regime like Hitler's Germany or Franco's Spain or Mussolini's Italy, but also white-ruled South Africa before Mandela and the black majority took control that suppresses the rights of women and minorities, uses the military to execute the whims of a strongman dictator, and controls and suppresses the press, education, the arts, rewrites history to suit a favored and dominant racial class, and foments extravagant corruption in order to enrich the dictator and his friend.
Turns out calling half the country Nazis and racist doesn't turn out viewership.
My show had value, and that that what I was doing had value.
Bro, she told us, I don't remember if 95210 remembers. She told us around Thanksgiving that if we support Trump, that people that was going to vote for Kamala don't have Thanksgiving with us.
What does her not looking good got to do with it?
Huh?
Her show was trash and she wasn't good looking.
That conversation right there was like how she dressed, and I can agree to this is the part where I agree upon. When you go up on there, when you go up on the show and you discredit Trump, but yet again you dress and look like Trump, you kind of got a little issue. You know what I'm saying? You be like orange haired man bad, but then you go on there with short hair, orange blonde hair.
Orange blonde hair. What the fuck is going on?
You know what I'm saying? Then like you saying, you called a lot of people Nazis. People that watch your show, you don't know what their really ethnic background is or what they believe in, but they watch your show, and you told people that supported Trump, they watched your show, that they were Nazis, no matter what their race was.
She got fired right after that, or she kept her job for a little while.
She got fired once her ratings dropped, and they told her to cut down the rhetoric. They told everybody on NBC to cut down that rhetoric of dissing Trump. He in office now. Shut up. Like you can diss, like, yet again, freedom of speech. You can diss Trump. But when you work for a network and you costing me millions of dollars, no, shut the hell up and quit trying to talk about somebody.
That's all they want to talk about.
That is true.
Trump said, he said they don't want to talk about the money we saving. They just want to talk about Elon Musk the whole time. You know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about the fraud the dough niggas is getting. They just want to talk about the person. It's like shooting the messenger. You did. You don't care about the message. You just want to attack the messenger.
That's true. That is really, really true. We
You know what I'm
can't keep
saying?
sit. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's just motherfuckers be saying the real shit. They don't care about the real. They just care about who's saying it. That's more important. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a black person, or if it was, you feel me, Joe Biden saying it, she was like, oh, that's hella cool. You feel me? Like, oh, Joe Biden, yeah, you shrinking government. That's hella cool. You make saving us money. Everybody be hella happy. But since it's coming from Donald Trump, they just don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's called, selective politics.
I like if y'all. I don't want to get far into their conversation that they had, but you know what I'm saying. They dude did bring up to where he was like, we are a fashionist country. And I was like, only reason we're a fashionist country is because we believe in fashion, and you know what I'm saying, we dress accordingly. Um, there's you know what I'm saying, there's standards to going out. Like most
Yeah,
people, you know what I'm saying, we sitting at a dinner table, you're not letting a homeless person sit at the dinner table with you in no fancy restaurant. For you as an example, I could agree with him to that extent, but yet again, I don't I don't believe to put fashionism with culture just because our culture is part of fashion. And in our community, we do use our fashion to put a person on a level, or I don't want to say pedestal, but on a level. You know what I'm saying? If you dress a certain way, you not here, you're not here, you're not there. You know what I'm saying? You're not up here, you're not no balling if you ain't got no Jordan that costs over $300. You know what I'm saying? You a little nigga type stuff like that. I can agree with that, but I don't want to call stuff like that fascist, or I forgot the word he used to be Pacific. I'm gonna play it, I guess.
Um, that what I was doing had value.
Okay, so that little clip is a post-interview, her getting fired, her crying, tears. So anybody want to comment on her being fired? Did you guys like her? What did you not like about her?
I know nobody on this panel crazy enough to feel sorry for her big lip, wide mouth, bald-headed ass. I don't feel sorry for the wench, and I'm glad she got fired.
Damn.
Why you don't like her?
Whoa.
Anytime I see her, I don't watch the show, but I've seen enough to where she just uses her platform to just spew the just dumbest things that come to her mind. The last time I heard her say something talking about white tears, and then here she come with her nigga tears, just like, are we supposed to feel sorry for that heifer? I don't, and I hope nobody else does neither.
I'm sensing some self-hate going on here.
Self-hate? What is self-hate? Yeah.
So, I mean, look, man, if you want to criticize her show, that's one thing, but I don't see how a black woman with big lips herself gonna come up here talking about another woman.
So
You trying to say
ridiculous.
that she got big lips because she black? I'm referring to her lips being big because she flat.
I'm just saying, I don't know why your criticism of her started out immediately about how she looked. It's just, I don't think it's necessary.
Man, who care what you think, nigga?
From the financial crisis in 2008 to global pandemics, government shutdowns, inflation scares, and beyond, the essence.
I think, quite frankly, if you want to criticize the show, then okay, right? I mean, the show.
Before we keep going, I did have to ask a couple of people, what's the definition of self-hate in the black community, so I can understand what he truly meant. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little lost. I wanted to make
Not
sure that
loving yourself.
I almost figured that, but I didn't like. Yet again, no. And in
Yeah,
this
self-hate.
situation,
Yeah, self-hate is like loving yourself. I mean, yeah, or hating yourself, or what
Yeah,
looks
not
like.
loving yourself.
Yeah. If you brown skin, you like, oh, I hate brown skin. Or if you got dreads, like I hate dreads. It's like you got self-hate. Like everything about yourself, you hate it. You know what I'm saying?
And you projected it on other people.
Yeah, like it's hella bad. Like, oh,
Right.
you know, like I got a green shirt on. I hate green. Like, nigga, you hate everything about yourself.
okay, that sounds cool. That sounds damn near logical, but that makes absolutely no sense because of the simple fact that I may dislike something about the culture that I point out. Don't mean that I hate myself.
Yeah, that's kind of self-hate because it's like if you're part of the culture, why do you hate it?
Because I probably don't like what it represents for as our
So,
culture. We can do
but
better.
that we see culture is different than self-hate because self-hate means yourself.
That's you. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
you.
so if you say I don't like the culture, I hate the culture, that's different than self-hate. You know what I'm saying? Because so you know what I mean?
Okay, so to go a little bit further, to go along where she said big lip, and she was talking about Joy Reese, and you see how he like sound like a little selfish because he called her big lip.
Right. Yeah. So she
Because
got
you
big
got
lips.
big
So
lips
you
too.
hating on yeah, you hating on your own self because you got
Right.
big lips too.
Because you got
Yeah.
big lips too.
Yeah. So that's
But
self-hate.
yet, okay, but yet again, she didn't mean self hate where she was talking about her figure. She was meant her big lips of her platform of where she projects out and what she represents.
Yeah, I get that. We get that. We just telling you what he meant by self hate. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Self-hate. Yeah.
so my question to y'all is: do y'all see the self? Do y'all agree with his self hate?
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I accept too because, but no, and I don't even think it's self hate. I think she just talking shit, like she just bagging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, she ain't saying, "Oh, I hate her lips." She just talking about her big lip self, like she just kind of like roasting her a little bit,
Okay, okay, let's keep
which
going.
is different than hating somebody. If I roast you, that don't mean I hate you.
Okay,
Show they're replacing it with is actually, I think, better and more entertaining. I prefer the show with Simone and Michael Steele. I actually do. So I'm not really mad at the show getting canceled. I'm just trying to figure out why your first comment was about how she looked. For what? What's
Because
the
I
purpose?
don't like how she looked. I don't like what she say. I don't like how she said. I don't like how she treated her guests.
But you
I
don't
don't
watch the show.
One-sided. She uses her platform to just be stupid.
But you said you don't watch the show.
About her looks, but let's not say I'm talking about her looks because she's black. So she's
No, I just said there's some self-hate going on.
No, see, that's not. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not self-hate. She just kind of roasting her a little bit. He went a little too far. He wanted to defend somebody so bad. You just throw that like if I start talking about your dreads or something like that, and then James come on and say, "Oh, that's self-hate." I ain't hating. I'm just kind of just roasting you. He really just trying to defend you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't hate your dreads. I got dreads myself. It's just I'm just kind of roasting yours. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So the guy is just trying to defend the black woman that they talking about.
Joy Reese. Okay. Yeah.
Joy Reese,
Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. I just want to throw this out. She cute.
Who cute?
The one.
Joy Reese.
The one is chocolate girl over here in the corner.
I don't think she cute. Oh, the one in the corner
with the big lips.
Yeah, she's
the one that was talking. Yeah, I think it's the accent too. That little southern accent.
Yeah, I like that shit. So she. Yeah,
No, you like her nose, Mike. Tell the truth.
What? Yeah, she got a cute nose.
See?
She kind of cute. I give her that.
Yeah, but Liz
She
over there
probably
got a
thick.
cute. But Liz got a cute nose too. But I can't bring her in this conversation for the simple fact that I ain't gonna lie. If we do get through this whole thing, which we're not, she don't talk the whole time. So she just eye candy. She just eye candy.
I mean, I'm just saying.
So if it's self-hate, then what do we have in common? To where
Man, you made two comments.
I got something
You
to
talked
say.
about her. You talked about you don't watch the show, and you talked about her looks. Why?
Anymore.
Okay, I got something to
I
say.
don't care.
I don't have to like it. No one has to like. I'm just saying, it doesn't really make sense.
So wait. So let me back up for a minute. You're saying that looks don't matter when it comes to national television?
No, that's not what I said. What I said was her criticism.
No. I'm not asking you what you said. I'm asking you your thoughts.
It does.
Do you think that looks matter?
Absolutely.
When it comes to national television. So you don't think that?
Okay, can y'all answer that same question real quick?
If look matters?
Does look matters to national television?
Yeah, because most of the people in America is white.
Name me a whole bunch of people that was ugly on TV.
I mean, I could name a lot of ugly people because me personally, I don't think white people is very attractive, but looks does most definitely matter, but it matters to the masses. Like we only 14% of the population, so only 14% of us is watching the shit anyway. Not even 14. If we 14% of the population, probably like 2-3% is watching this shit. Like most niggas don't watch this shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with what he just said. Okay, for one, I'm gonna put that out there. But what I am gonna say in the news industry, it's a lot of ugly niggas in the news industry, white or black. I'm not even finna get into the color.
Yeah, I mean, but at that point, they're not going off of like how beautiful you are. They really kind of going off of your intelligence, because you know what I'm saying. That's what they're really going. And then when I mean intelligence, I mean like your
I
education.
get what you said, but okay, now this
Education.
is my argument on that is let's go to the Mexican China. Let's go to the Mexican news channel. Every chick on there bad. If we knew Spanish, we would be definitely over there watching that shit tough because everyone on it are bad.
I mean, beauty is the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Somebody could look at Mexicans and say they ugly. You know. Somebody could
Okay,
look at that
but
same
yet
cute
again,
girl and be like, "Nah, she ain't my type. She kind of ugly. She got,
yet again, in the news industry on national television to get the masses to watch, we got to put a little eye candy on there. If he a male or a female, it don't. I'm looking at both sides of the party. If I look at you and you're intelligent, and you talking to me, but I know that I can't put you in front of a camera. I'm not going to put you in front of a camera. But if I can look at you and I can talk to you with the same intelligence, but you got that spark of camera, like, oh, I know I can put you in front of a camera. I know people are going to come sit and want to talk to you.
I mean, I think that's a part of it, but that ain't the majority of it, because it's a lot more that comes with being able to talk on a news besides just looks, you know. But it is a part of it, but I don't think it's everything.
That is true, but that's why I went back and said that there's a lot way more ugly people in the news industry than there are like
Because you
cute.
can make
But
somebody you can make somebody look good, bro. All you got to do is put makeup on them, do their hair, you know what I'm saying? Get them a
Plastic
nice
surgery,
plastic surgery,
BBLs,
make you look good. So it's like
veneers.
I need you to be able to talk on this channel for people could, you know what I'm saying, understand you. You need to be able to articulate yourself first, and then we can make you up. That ain't nothing. That's easy.
Yeah,
That's the easy part.
they can make you look good.
so
AI.
okay. So my question to y'all, because like he said, let's bring up the 14% because it's only 14% of the population. If there was more cute black women in the news, would we be watching? Do y'all even remember any
No,
local? No, we just don't care
no,
about the news. Period.
no. I'm saying like just because they cute, that don't make us watch it more.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you with that.
You know what I'm saying? Just because they cute, it's like, oh, let me watch it because somebody cute. It's like, what kind of horn dog, corny people is watching the news to get their rocks off?
That's
rubbing their nipple, talking about, oh, I can't wait to News 5 come
Wait,
on.
wait for the 6 o'clock news.
Woo! Yeah, woo! Everybody, yeah, I'm gonna have a drink. We're wine. I'm gonna get a wine glass.
Let me see the weatherman. The weather woman.
Hey, if we want to look at beautiful people, just go on, you know what I'm saying, these music videos with these, you know
That's
what
it.
I'm saying?
That's it.
If we were looking for that, but most people look for the news to kind of want to like, just hear what's going on in the political realm, you know?
Yeah, they care less if they look like Beyonce or they look like Flavor Flav.
Because we could go anywhere to look at that on, you know?
Yeah. And be honest with you, don't nobody really look at TV no more, man. Everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
You know
true
what I'm
too.
saying? They get the information and watching YouTube TV, Netflix, and all that stuff. Regular TV and cable is about to get wiped out.
And I
that
think it's
that
only a small percentage of black people that watch any type of politics. Black people don't really watch it. They got their opinion on it, but they don't necessarily watch it. Like I talk to people about Trump, they don't watch that. Like they're not gonna watch his press conference he did today. I watched it when I was at the gym, but people ain't gonna sit there and watch that with his cabinet when he was talking about his cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't watch it. I watched the whole thing today at the gym. But most people ain't gonna watch that. They
And
don't
that's
know what's going
crazy.
on,
They don't care.
but they got an opinion. Their opinion matters because they talk loud.
That's their God-given right, unfortunately.
Hey, somebody mic is up just a tad bit loud.
Oh shit, that's mine.
Is it me? I got mine muted.
You is not
Well, I
on
mean, the
mute.
headset is muted.
I don't know what's going on. We were doing good.
That's probably mine. I don't know.
All right, I just cut the headset microphone. I just cut the headset microphone off.
Oh, that helped. Whatever that did it. Ooh, good. Thank
It
you.
ain't doing it no more.
It
No.
stopped beeping?
Yes.
Yep, it really did.
Oh, all right. Problem solved.
No, it's right there.
Oh, then it ain't beep.
Well, that's okay, y'all. Like I said, I'm on a laptop. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of, rebuilding the laboratory. So I'll be able to fix all of that when we get back to the studio process. It
Mm-hmm.
just this is nigger rigged right here. But I missed y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie, I do appreciate y'all coming through, you know what I'm saying? Uh, y'all helped me when I went out here and had regular conversations with other people. I was able to use conversations that I had with y'all on arguments and agreements that's like, no, not everybody truly thinks like that, or people don't really think like that. People really more open minded to certain situations and this and this and that. They just don't want to be involved. Um, there's a I don't know if y'all ever watched Jubilee. I think now probably you might watch Jubilee just a little bit. But Jubilee got this guy sitting up there where it's one person versus 25 LBG or
What?
Democrats or Republican. Yes, it's like one versus 25. And that one person he'll put up his arguments. One person put up his arguments and then they have people run to the table. Here, I'm gonna bring it up.
I see now. I think I see now 1 versus 20, and yeah.
Yeah, I watched a couple with you. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
it's amazing the difference, the arguments of how they present their arguments when you see a Republican up there argument versus a Democrat. And to be honest with you, they always have more Republicans up there by themselves.
And that's ain't that weird? Ain't that extremely weird how we could watch the same thing and somebody look at it this way and somebody look at it that way? Like we watch the same exact video and people have different perspectives. I get this perspective, right?
That's it.
Different perspective.
Everybody's life is projected through the lens of their eyeballs, and everybody's eyeballs are different.
Mm-hmm.
The bad part about it is that is the new facts is your facts is my facts and my facts is my facts. We just can't live off one main facts no more, and that's where it's getting sad. That's where the dividing people always say, "Oh, it's the Republican and the Democrats that divide us." No, it's the your facts is my facts. We can't live off one fact.
You don't think
That's
that's what helped divide it though? That's what make us look at it like that?
Oh, I like that
no.
dude.
Since it is a Democrat versus Republican, it makes people try to join sides. It's like a team, like it's two teams playing. You kind of got to pick one.
No, because yet again, you can be independent.
That means
I
You
like
only you,
Charlie Kirk go
independent
hard.
means, but independent means you not picking no side. Like you ain't on neither team. You just watching.
you only picking a party for as it's supposed to be policies and values. That's what it's supposed to be, not what you grew up on and what your ancestors told you that the party represented.
But values got to do with how you grew up, how your values is, what you
Okay.
value in life. That
Your moral
does matter
compass.
on how you grew up. And like you said, your ancestors, your grandpa now. Like that matters. How your grandpa thought about shit, you kind of think about it too. That matter. Your mama, how your mama thought of things, does matter to you.
Ladies
And
and
how you think
gentlemen,
things, and how you gonna think it's gonna matter to your children.
yes, that is true. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we ain't talked about Diddy in a long time. I told you we got a lot to talk about. We're going to be jumping around everywhere, so I appreciate everybody tuning in to cover this and stop
So
and
it's
listen.
echo.
But I know y'all see this article right here. Diddy will walk. Bombshell claims as lawyer quits.
You know why the lawyer quit, right?
Hey, Pearson Morgan show. I watch a lot of his shows, but it always
You know why the
Thought
lawyer
it was
quit, right, Mike?
Diddy with though
no.
in the
I haven't heard.
historical.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on this Doge thing for a minute.
But look,
Doge been.
when you
Go ahead.
let me put it to you like this before you start the video.
Go ahead.
When you come from nothing, and then all of a sudden you become rich, and then you get to the point where you become so powerful in the whole world that you got videos of God and you can't be touched. So once they take that away from you, now
You
you're a
got the
regular
echo,
dude.
bro.
You ain't powerful no more.
Man,
So hold on.
man.
You go to jail.
James.
What?
You are echo, big dog.
Ow. Hold on.
When he talking echoes,
I turned my
Yeah.
mic off.
probably try turning it down.
I don't know.
No, it's off.
I'm just letting you know, sir.
Hold on. How about now? I'm still echo.
No, I didn't hear it.
Ain't no echo no more.
No.
Nope.
Okay, then. All right, I turned the mic back on. Damn. But anyway, Mike. Anyway, Capiche. The reason why the lawyer left is because Diddy was being an asshole. He was on some shit like, nigga, I'm paying you all this money, and you can't. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And the lawyer's like, bro, I can only do what I can do within the justice system. I'm not going to jail for you. So that's the reason why the lawyer left, man, because Diddy was being an asshole. Diddy ain't never been locked up before, capiche? So you got to think about it. When you dealing with somebody who ain't never been locked up before, they trying to do everything in their power to get out of jail. And then they going to talk shit to the people that's trying to help them. They don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And then we ain't gonna talk about the inmates in there and what they doing to him, fucking with him, talking to him, screaming shit. So yeah, he hollering at his lawyer like, "Nigga, get me out of here! What I hired you for? The hell? Did you send that pack off for me, fool? Did you send that pack off?
So
You didn't
saying
send it?
Diddy fired
Oh
his
shit, no.
lawyer?
Hold on, James. What you say?
No, I'm asking James. Like, are you saying like he kind of fired his lawyers?
He fired all of them because they won't do what he wanted them to do. I believe he was being an asshole. He was trying to get them to do shit that they weren't supposed to do.
Then why does it say they quit instead of P. Diddy fired his lawyers? Why does it say
Let
that?
me rephrase that. He didn't fire him, they quit. I'm sorry. That's the reason why I would quit. You're not gonna talk shit to me. I don't care how much money you got. You the one in jail,
So
nigga, not me.
you think Diddy think? Do y'all think Diddy claims to be smarter than his lawyers?
That's
Yeah.
probably why they quit too. How you gonna tell us how to do our job? You paying us. You seek us. We didn't seek you. The hell? So then we decide to take your case. And let's not forget, we are the best lawyer team in New York. And this is how you gonna treat us?
But
I
hold
haven't been
on.
to none of your parties, Diddy. I ain't been to none of your parties, Diddy.
But hold
Okay?
on. That's jumping to conclusion because you just assuming.
No, I ain't assuming. He got the best lawyers in New York, bro.
I
Look it
know,
up.
but you assuming that he being mean to them.
No, he is being mean to him.
How you know that?
Because the lawyers that got fired was on YouTube talking about his dumb ass.
It says the lawyers quit though.
Yeah, they told us why they quit. Because he's very unprofessional. Now, when you hear the word unprofessional from white folks, that means You talking shit? You trying to get me to do shit outside my job? You calling me white motherfuckers and all kind of shit? I'm not putting up with that.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I'm putting up
if
with that.
he's
You got yourself in this trouble. You want me to get you out? You better treat me nice, nigga.
if he's mistreating them, then of course, then yeah. But I mean, y'all gotta do y'all job, man. If y'all not getting me out of jail like I paid y'all for, I'll fucking fire y'all, talk shit to y'all too. Like, what
Yeah,
is y'all doing?
but it's only certain things they can do, bro. But see, we got to go back to the bottom line. We got to go back to the bottom line. We didn't put you in jail, sir. You put yourself in jail. You called us. We're doing
I'm
our
saying
job.
that's their job to get them out, though.
Right. But if they can't get them out, then what the fuck you expect for them to do? They tried 3 times. He put up 50 million 3 times.
Then
And the
y'all
judge
fired.
said no.
Then
The
y'all
judge
fired.
said
I gotta
no.
get somebody else. Y'all can't
Give
do
me
it.
an
It's not the lawyers, it's the judge, bro.
Give
The
me an
judge
ankle
got to pass on
bracelet.
that. Not the lawyers.
I mean, that's true, but it's like shit. Y'all didn't get it done. I need some more.
I do understand when Andrew Tate said that if I pay you $50 million to get me off a murder charge, that's what I'm paying you $50 million.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
got to get me
at a
off.
murder charge. Yeah,
That's not always guaranteed.
and that's not how it
My
go
money
though.
guaranteed, so you're not doing what you
Yeah,
said you was gonna do. I
that's
need somebody else.
But then
Matter
you
of fact,
also
fuck you, because you
you
played me
also
out of
got to
my 50
understand this
million.
too, fellas. You also got to understand this too, man. You could have all the money in the world. If the government or the city or anybody with power wants you out of the game, you gone.
Well, he was better
There's
off buying
only
the
amount of
public
money you can
defender.
do to change that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you why Puffy where he at right now. Puffy bit the hand that fed him. That's why he's in the position that he's in now. Had he not sued Deleon, that liquor company for Ciroc, if he hadn't sued them and got $60 million, he wouldn't be in the position. He'd still be doing freak offs. But no, he wanted to sue the biggest goddamn liquor company in the world. And the liquor company said, all right, take that money, we got you. Cassie, come here. Come here, Cassie.
but that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But that's the world we living in, bro. Look, what Kanye said it best. Even if you got a Benz, you still a nigga in the coop. You can't forget that.
That's why they need to click up, man. That's why we gotta be slick on P Diddy's side, because it's like, I mean, if they try to take the black man down, we gotta be like, hold on.
Thing is, and you know what else? You know another reason why he's sitting in
I
jail?
mean, if what
y'all
you
need to pick
saying is
better
Y'all can
true, we
look
gotta
this
weapons.
be
up.
like, hold
Nah,
on.
pick
Y'all can look
somebody
this
else,
up. Puffy
please.
was about to start a political party for us. He was about to start a political party for us. White man ain't gonna have that. Hell no. What the fuck you doing? You getting too big, nigga. Oh hell no. We got to spank him. Mm-mm.
Diddy couldn't do it.
He was trying. He got an interview about it. He said he was gonna start a political party. This was right before he got love.
Diddy couldn't do it. Diddy
So
wasn't
Diddy
even.
innocent?
I'm not saying that. I'm definitely not saying that.
Why not?
Because I don't think 2,000 people is gonna lie on one man for no reason.
Where you get 2,000 from?
He got about 2,000 cases on him, bro.
Do we really?
Bro, he been doing this shit since 96. It's 2025. Come on now.
I think he really fight. He fighting a RICO charge.
He fight more than that.
He got more charges than that. Yeah.
And the
I
only
mean,
reason why he's sitting in jail is because the feds went in and took all the tapes. You see, they didn't mess with him when he had the tapes
this nigga
because
got
he had
video.
leverage.
He
They
got
got them
videos
tapes
of him
first.
doing this
Now
shit.
we can lock him up.
He got to pay. See, and that's another thing I've been telling people. Like, I wanted Trump to win. I fuck with Trump. I was telling niggas like, man, y'all need to be cool with Trump. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why these super rich people be cool with the president. Trump would have been like, man, they going after Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They hate no Diddy, man. That shit ain't true. Them allegations. Pardon. You know what I'm saying? He'll pardon you right now, but y'all was hating the whole time.
Boy, he is not getting, boy.
You can get pardoned.
Now, see, that's a question we should be asking ourselves. Is
He better
Trump
do R.
going to
Kelly.
pardon Diddy?
He's
And then if
not.
he
No,
do, what
He's
kind of
not.
ramifications is that going to have
no,
on him and his party?
No, he's
no,
not going to do that. But that's
I
what
know
I'm
he not.
saying. He could have if they was cool, but he ain't. Y'all was
No,
cool.
he not. No, he not going to pardon Diddy. Diddy too big of a fish. Diddy's a whale.
Diddy ain't that big.
She is.
Not when we talking about like the government. Diddy small.
She is. Now he is. But
big
before the
small.
tapes, he was. Because he had tapes on. Nigga, look. 96210. If you got tapes on God, I mean, literally got tapes on God, you the most powerful man in the world.
This nigga say he got taste on God.
He had tapes on God. That's why they went and got the videotapes before they did any type of criminalization on him. Because all he got to do is say, "Oh, judge, you can't lock me up. You sucked my dick. Oh, I ain't supposed to say that. You did this, you did that. I got you on tape." Y'all fail to realize he got videotapes of people using the bathroom. He had video cameras in his bathroom. Come on now.
Bruh, what I'm saying is these are all allegations.
No, these are not allegations. These are true. He got videotapes of people using the bathroom in his house.
These are still allegations until
You are
he.
innocent
No,
until proven
it's not
guilty in
allegations.
America.
No, this is not allegations. This is true. And it's all going to come out May when you go to court.
See, that's what I'm saying. We want to be the judges and the lawyers. You know what I'm saying? We want to be the judges and the lawyers and the DA, man. Hey, man, he might be innocent. These are all allegations.
No, he's not innocent. He's not innocent at all.
Especially
He's
if
not
what
innocent
you
at all.
said was true about
Well, I know he's not innocent. No, I know he's not innocent because the video that they showed when he beat up Cassie in the hotel room speaks volumes.
Man, that ain't nothing.
To you, it ain't nothing. But to
You ain't never
America,
heard of AI.
but to
That shit is
America,
digital.
but to America and the women in America, that meant a lot.
That could be digital, bruh.
No, that wasn't digital. That was back. Hold on, bro. You killing me, 96. That was back. That video wasn't recent. That video was back in like 2016, 2015, 2014. That shit was old. Before AI.
Okay, so that shit got squashed already. That got taken care of. He paid her for that.
Yeah, he did. But Deleon was like, you know what?
Hold on.
Why did he pay her? Deleon was like, why did he pay her so fast? Hold up. There's got to be more to that. Come here, Cassie.
So any
Come here, Cassie.
case that should be paid off that's done should never be brought up in court.
No, it's
A paid off
done.
deal should never be brought up in court.
It's not brought up before. What I'm saying is, when he paid her off that fast, that sent a red light to Deleon
Be brought up in
to
court.
go talk to
That's
Cassie
gonna be brought up
and
in
get
court.
more information and get his ass locked up. That's what that was.
That's gonna be brought up. If she say he paid me off to be quiet, he threatened my life, that's gonna be brought up in court.
No, she signed a disclosure. That ain't gonna be brought up in court. All the other people he messed with and raped and did all kind of stuff too gonna be in court. She good. She got her what? $30 million? She good. She got a little white man. She good.
But she okay. You ain't gonna act like that girl ain't gonna have to testify.
No, she not gonna testify because she signed a disclosure and it was settled out of court.
That's what I'm saying. Since it's settled out of court.
But that's just her case. We're not talking about the other 100 people that didn't get justice.
I'm
Or
saying
trying to
we
seek
don't know
justice
if
now.
that's true. That
All
other
right,
shit
y'all.
could be made up, bro.
No, it's not made up. It ain't made up. It ain't
Let's
made
hear
up.
this.
Because if that's the case, I will have
James,
200 people making shit up on me.
James, let's
And
hear
it's not
this.
gonna happen.
P. Diddy is not dumb. He's savvy. He got money. He got influence.
Charging Diddy with those in the historical context is almost laughable. This takes wokeism to a new level.
I'm from the street. I grew up around this dude. It's not laughable. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know for a fact it's not laughable.
That much money.
Exactly.
You got that much street credit. You can get.
Who that Gilly? Gilly the King.
Is just seemingly out of control.
I think he's suffering partially from.
No, that's not.
Man, why they having a
mental
whole
illness, but he's
episode?
also.
They having a whole episode talking bad on black people, bro.
Because it's big money. It bring in ratings. and it's big money.
Yeah.
And it continues our narrative. It continues the narrative against us.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And this Diddy thing does as well, like these allegations.
But at the same time,
yet again,
Diddy
hold
should have
on,
been more
time out.
smart.
When
Diddy
y'all
should
say
have been more
continue
smarter.
the narrative, what y'all mean by narrative against us? Because that's not too many times that you ever heard of a case like this. This is what Diddy doing is.
If you ask the average white person what they think about black people or black culture, the answer they give you is what I'm talking about. That's
Have
the
you heard
narrative.
this out? Have you heard this out your own ear?
I'm around white people all the time.
Show me the article, bring it to me so I can bring it up and show me where they just say some stuff like that. Cause
What are y'all saying that they say?
But I'm around white people all the time.
And what do they
that
say,
they
Jack?
talk bad about our race.
No, they don't talk bad about a race. What they do is they point out certain flaws that we have in our race, and that's the narrative I'm speaking on. Why do you think we got liquor stores in the hood but not in Beverly Hills? Why do you think we got guns in the hood but not in Beverly Hills? Just continue with the narrative. I need y'all to take those guns and shoot each other so we can talk about y'all and say y'all ain't shit. I need you to go in the liquor store, buy up all the liquor, get drunk, sit on the corner, so we ride past, I can show my kids y'all ain't shit.
Okay, that's not happening now.
What do you mean not now? You going to any nigga? You in Vegas? You going any hood in Vegas? There's a liquor store around the corner. What are you talking about? That shit happening right now. It's still going on.
Okay, repeat whatever
And
you
didn't
said.
make it no better.
That
But
proves
see,
the
here's the
point.
thing though. It's different rules for melon people than it is for white people. Because Mr. Weinstein did the same thing. But are we talking about him? No. Is he in jail? No. Is everybody on TV, YouTube talking about Weinstein? No. Who they talking about? Diddy, the black man.
That's why I'm saying there's allegations. We can't just automatically throw him under the bus like he's guilty. That proves the point.
Yet again, you act like cases like this be happening every week. Oh look, this another case.
No,
Another
that's not what I'm
case.
saying. That's not. I know cases like this don't happen every week.
This is how you bring, but this is how you paint the picture. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure listen, sit back and just listen to you paint the picture like damn, this seems like this happens all the time. So just for the white people paint pictures like that, when the
That's your perception.
scenario is not even
That's your
like that
perception, Mike.
nowadays.
That's not what I meant, but that's your perception. Which is
Okay
fine.
then.
Which is fine.
So
Because everybody ain't supposed to get it.
So we're taking a rare case, and like he said, is there's no is allegations because yet again he hasn't been prosecuted on nothing yet. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not even defending, I'm just defending the law and the facts. That's all. And then this scenario that is painted for us, I I used to say that I used to be the person that was pointing at that scenario, and I'm up here defending that scenario, that painting that picture is not really out there as much as we think it is.
He locked up for a reason, bro. The judge not letting him out for a reason, bro, because he's too powerful. Think
I'm
about it.
talking about the
If I let this nigga out on bail, it could seriously jeopardize the court case.
I don't think it's
Seriously.
because he's too powerful.
Exactly.
The too powerful thing is not it. That's out.
No, that is it. Biggie,
He got enough money
not
to
too far.
run.
Biggie,
Cause that contradicts itself. Because what you just saying, you said two things that contradict itself. You saying it's a liquor store on every street because of the you feel me how they got us, and then you saying P Diddy got too much power, but he's locked up.
That's
How
two
you
totally
got
different
too much
stories,
power?
bro.
How
You
do you
mixing
have
two
too
different
much
things.
power but
That's
locked
two
up?
different things. Liquor stores and Diddy is two different things, bro. Come on now.
I'm just saying it contradicts itself because you said he got too much power, but at the same time you saying he's guilty and he got locked up. So which one is it?
Right. Because
which one is it? I'm
no, I
asking
know
you.
which one is it. He don't got power now. If he, on the streets he got power, he ain't got no power in jail. That's the difference.
I'm saying, how did he have power if you could just lock him up hella easy? How is that power?
How he got power? Because when he get out, he got money. He can say, "Hey, I need you to go take care of this person so they don't testify."
So
What the hell?
power and money is
Where you
different.
going? Where we going?
Power and money is different.
Oh, he got money. He got influence. He can get out and say, "Hey, I need you to take care of that person so they don't testify. I need you to pay that person so they don't testify against me." He can't do that in jail.
He can't do that, period. He don't
Yes, he
have
can.
that power. He got
Yes,
money,
he
but
can.
he has
He's been
no
doing it
power.
for years with videotapes. He's been doing it for years, bro. Videotapes.
No, bro. No.
Yeah, bro. There's a reason why he's in jail, and there's a reason why the judge is not letting him out. There's a reason for that.
If he was that powerful, he wouldn't have been locked up in the first place.
That's what I'm saying.
He was.
They took his leverage away from him. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. He was.
Hearing you.
They took the leverage from him. The videotapes.
But that's what I'm saying. If you could take somebody's leverage away, that means you have no power.
Exactly. But when you hold on, but when you got the tapes, are you not in power? Okay, then that's what I'm talking about.
It's
That's what I'm
clearly
talking about.
not. You clearly not. If James, if any time I want to, I can take that goddamn cup out your hand. Do you really have power ever?
But you're not gonna be able to take this cup out my hand without me having to fight you for it. But I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on. But I'm gonna tell you something.
He
But
ain't
if
fighting.
hold
He
on.
locked up. He didn't
Hold
fight.
on now. Hold on now. But look, if I set this cup down, I'm using his two cribs on Miami and LA, okay? If I set this cup down and I walk to the bathroom or I go downstairs in the lobby and you come in here and you take my cup, I ain't got no problem. But you're not gonna take the cup while I'm here. No, you're not.
They took it from him.
He was not there when he was not. He was at neither one of his houses when they came and raided it. His kids was there.
I got you.
He
but
wasn't
they came-
there.
I got you, but they came and got him when they wanted.
Yeah, they came and got the tapes because that was his power. That was his superpower. They took it. Now he's a regular dude.
So why he just didn't stay on the run?
Right.
How you gonna stay on the run, bro? How?
They
When
didn't
you
seize his account.
to fly anywhere is the FDA. What is it called? The federal flight. You it's a registry, bro. You can't just get on the plane and take off. You can't do that.
They could just come to America and walk across the water. Why he can't just walk across Mexico?
Because he's a whale. And the people that walk across Mexico are peons.
Okay. So time out.
What?
Hold on. Time out.
He's a whale.
Time out. So check this out. They knew last year in November, before they even filed the cases, that all this stuff was gonna come up, right?
I don't know about that.
Yes, because I did a report. I actually report about it on the show in November. We knew that stuff was finna happen, that these court cases was finna drop. We can go back because what's his name?
So what's your point?
If he could have left.
Right. So, hey, get all his baby powder. Get all his
He
baby
couldn't have.
stuff.
He tried to leave. Hold on, y'all got to do your research. I guess I'm more invested in this than y'all are. He did try to leave. They caught him at the airport. That's when he got arrested. He did try to leave. They caught him at the airport. Look it up.
So they lied when they say they turned himself in.
No, he did not turn himself in. He was at the airport when the king got him.
No, he wasn't. They was in New
Yes, he
York.
was. He was at a private airport when they came and got him.
Okay.
Look it up. He did try to leave.
I see the video. He wasn't at no airport. He was at a building, office building. Pull up the video of him getting arrested, bro. Since we got this right here, let's pull up some facts. Because and you're right, Kapeash is like, You knew about this last year, bro. Why you been there and cut? And what I'm saying is these motherfuckers are walking across the goddamn river. Why you can't go across the goddamn river and go to
Because he
Mexico
P.
and
Diddy.
do it movie?
He took back the hospital for fucking well. Everybody can
He's a
recognize
whale.
him.
Man,
You can't
stop it.
recognize a wet back crossing the water.
Man, it's so easy get across that motherfucker. Now it ain't, but he could have been gone.
Now when you rich and famous like him,
bruh, it's so easy.
Bro, so you trying to tell me if he would have walked across the board just like the Mexicans, what they would say, oh, that's Diddy, they would have probably. Nah.
He won't cross the border. He wouldn't make it to the border. He's too famous.
How you too famous not to?
You got y'all fail to realize. Oh, am I gonna have to educate y'all on the entertainment world? Any superstar of that caliber has a paparazzi. You can't go nowhere without somebody following you, taking pictures, doing video, TMZ, whatever. So if Puffy had went to the border, TMZ would have been there.
Okay, listen to the words you say. Would have went there. Went. That means to kind of catch up.
Would have went there, I mean he should have, but he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. See, and that's what I'm saying. That sounds kind of off. That sounds kind of crazy. Like how you got all this time and you didn't do a movie. That just proves the point that you don't have as much power as you think you do. And yeah, you could. But who knows? These are allegations, man. He might be guilty. That's why he didn't flee. That's why he was still in Miami. Remember he was in Miami?
This says Sean Pupicone arrested in New York.
That's what I said. He was arrested in New York. I don't talk about no airport. I don't know where he got that from.
Because he got arrested at an airport in New York.
It says New York Hotel.
It's near the airport. Y'all gotta do your research, man. You gotta do your research. Bro. You can't, and another thing too, and y'all should know this by now.
Hip hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in New York on specific charges.
And say that's gospel.
It follows raids on his properties in Los Angeles and Miami as part of an ongoing investigation into sex trafficking. The 54-year-old is facing several civil lawsuits over alleged sexual assaults, which he all denies. The hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in New York on unspecific charges. It follows raids on his properties in Los Angeles and Miami as part of an ongoing investigation into sex trafficking. The 54-year-old is facing several civil lawsuits over alleged sexual assaults, which he all denies. The hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in New York on unspecific charges.
Okay.
Arrested in New York. That's how they
at a hotel.
That's next to the airport.
It's not next to the airport, bro.
Look it up. Again,
it might be next to an airport, bro.
Again, y'all got to do your research. You can't just take one source and run with it.
Hey, Kapeash, there's an actual video of him getting type in Diddy getting arrested. Don't type him getting locked up. Type in getting arrested by feds.
I need a timestamp because this is not the first time Diddy been arrested. Okay, Diddy been arrested multiple times. So I need a timestamp.
Right there, yeah. Right there. They go to video right there, bro.
Which one? 5 months ago?
Yeah.
We didn't watch the one where he actually got locked up.
Yeah, this is it. This is all the video you get. That's him getting locked up right there with his whole crew. The feds just grabbed him right there. And they walking him into the hotel room.
Right, because he was ready to get on an airplane and leave the United States.
He should have been did that shit.
Right.
They couldn't have done that, man. I keep telling you, when you got tapes on God, you can't be touched. When I get them tapes from you, now I can touch you.
Hold on, what is tapes on God? What is that? What is that?
But I mean by that, meaning you got tapes on from space. You got tape on people that's so powerful that you can't be touched. Presidents, kings, czars, the elite of the elite, the Illuminati people. Everybody's in the Illuminati. All that shit. Yeah.
I don't think P. Diddy was as powerful as you making him seem.
No, yes he was. Yes he was. That's why he was able to have those freak offs and do what he could do and get away with it.
Anybody can have a freak off, bro.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
All you gotta do is invite some bitches. That's a freak off.
Yeah, but let one of them bitches go to the goddamn cops and say 95 touched me wrong or 95 raped me. You done. You gone. But if you got tapes on God, maybe not.
Tapes on God.
I think you should rephrase the God part.
I
Just
know. Wow.
Reframe it.
No, I know. He had tapes on everybody. Oh damn, they kicked me out. All right, fuck y'all then.
You still in it, bro?
Because that's
echoing. No, you didn't. Y'all just kicked me out.
No, you still in. I'm looking right at you.
Yes.
Oh, so why the fuck the headset go out? Hold up.
We can hear you. We looking right at you.
Yeah, but I was in the virtual reality talking to y'all, but I just got kicked out when I said that. What the hell?
Because I had to find that echoing. He not
Damn.
understanding.
Hold on, man. Hold up.
I know your volume is extremely loud.
Bro, he not understanding that I kicked out that virtual person of him in my background because that was the echoing.
Oh, there was a virtual person?
You see the headset that he got on?
Yeah. He loved those.
Yeah, I love that episode. I watched that shit with y'all going back with y'all talking about that.
Yeah.
But dog, that's the reason why it's echoing because it's in a background.
Right.
It's in my backstage. Somehow it's sending an echo.
Right.
Bro,
that's just, and then he's extremely loud. I don't know if he sound hella loud to you. He sound hella loud to me. Like he's screaming, talking about, man, he got pictures on God. He got pictures on God. Like, nigga, what are you talking about?
What I walk into?
P. Diddy ain't got that much power.
Man,
bro.
where your picture at, bro? We don't want to talk to no R.
Yeah, I'm working on it. My phone being fucking stupid.
Y'all in them Androids.
That's what that is?
No, I just dropped the motherfucker too much.
Y'all in them Androids. Nigga be
look.
dropping
My
out.
phone.
No,
I'm trying to see when he gonna pop back. This nigga really left just because his virtual side got kicked out.
Why did he need that?
I don't know, but there was a lot of
because he
echoing,
could see through it or something?
Because he had it up there, and then he was.
Oh, okay, I see what happened. All right, there we go. My phone just be acting fucking stupid.
Yeah, pictures on God is crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like that before.
At first, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was lost until he kept saying, I was like, okay, it is probably a rumor that he do have, pictures of everything. Like everybody, he supposed to have.
I mean, but think about it. If he got pictures of everything, he untouchable, he's this, he's that, then he, like you said, he's not gonna get locked up. Especially you, and if you feel like you're gonna get locked up and you so powerful, leave America. It's really that easy. You could just, like I said, you could just go across the border, go to Mexico, and get on the plane, go somewhere else. What do you mean you're too famous? You not. How would you mean you too famous to leave this motherfucker? I'm leaving this bitch. I got hella money. I'm gone. I'll get on a boat, get on a plane, nigga, I'm pushing. That just let you know P. Diddy don't got that much power. You know what I'm saying?
Come on
You
back,
got money, power, right?
Yeah, but the money, but it's levels to this shit. It's levels to power. Like P. Diddy is not as big as Talk about he got videos on presidents. You ain't got no video on no president. You got a video on Justin Bieber and Usher and shit like that. That's like little shit. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about presidents, like I was watching, like you said, you was watching those shit. They talk about trillions of dollars. They not talking about a nigga got 100 million, 200 million, 50 million. That ain't nothing when you talking about them trillions. Like you a small, like P Diddy is small, like small time when we talking about the powers of the world. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about Russia, Putin and them, they niggas Saudi Arabia, like P Diddy, you like we'll just give you some dough, like you ain't nothing. You just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got that much power, bro. And we gonna show you how you ain't got no power by locking your ass up. And they probably threatened them. Like you say, he knew about this year. Nigga, if you leave this motherfucker, bro, we gonna come and kill you. Leave this motherfucker if you want to.
The leader. Remember,
it's rather you stay, get locked up here, and if you leave, you ain't gonna never come back.
Because I was watching the lead attorney, that TV. I was watching his podcast when he was dropping it, when he was letting us know that before it, because he's like, oh, at this certain time at 12 o'clock, these lawsuit files are gonna get dropped on Diddy. Bro, you knew this stuff was coming ahead of time.
That's what I'm saying. So, and then the feds probably when it came and talked to him too, and was like, bro, this is what it is, and we own you. You know what I'm saying? You playing with people that got like way more power than P Diddy. Like he said, that's why I said, bro, you like kind of contradict yourself. You saying they've been doing this to the black people. The black people is like fucked up or whatever, liquor store on each quarter. That's what the nigga said, right? But how black people is like that, but we got so much power to where we can't get locked up. It's clear you could get locked up, bro. No matter how much money you got. Yeah, you got a lot of money, but I will lock you up if I want to, bro. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You see what happened to what Marshawn Lynch just got locked up. Warrants. Everybody get locked. Man, okay. There has been cases where governors,
big time white people getting locked up too. Like you fucked up, you pay the bill, you don't break business. They don't get you.
There's plenty of videos of cops off duty still been getting locked up. Like, do you know who I am? I'm the DEA. You still,
hey, Trump did get locked up. They tried their hardest to lock Trump up. I think they put him in jail for about a couple of hours. Then he had to take that picture.
He took that mean mug and made $100 million off that shit.
So that just let you know, like we got a lot of power. We even lock up the president. So
yeah,
P Diddy a small time.
Okay, y'all.
He got a sexual assault charge. Like that, like who cares?
I wish James was up in here. But if the president went in the next room while he's in the Oval Office, took a gun and shot somebody, pow, he going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we finna lock you up. The hell, we know you the president, but you ain't that. You ain't that gangster.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, he going to jail, bro.
I mean, when you got concrete evidence like that, you got no choice. You gotta go to jail. You go because you know every corner of that White House has a camera.
And then we'll let you out. What is the reason that you shot him, President? And then reasonable cause. Okay, we're gonna let you out. My bad. I'm sorry. We're just doing our job. But until we know the reason why you shot him, yes, we're gonna lock you up. You just went into a room and just shot somebody. We know you the president.
Right.
I don't know, bro. You know what? I can't agree to that because
you don't have to withstand trial.
But I'm just saying the reason why I don't agree to that is because we done had how many presidents? What, 47?
47.
You don't think not one of them is a killer?
Quite a few of them.
I can believe out of 47 presidents, we had probably like 5 killers.
One that just smoked somebody before that was a real killer, but became the president. Or
wasn't there one that was?
They say George Washington was about that life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do say that.
I don't think they did say that.
They say
back in those days, they were more legal. When it came to the killing shit, they was more legal to that shit.
That's what I'm
saying.
It's
legal, kill him.
Yeah, you never know. Back in the day, the president, hey, they used to probably get on the battlefield. You never know. That's how it used to be. Remember?
Yeah, yeah,
Commander in chief.
Commander
That's
in
where that
chief.
came
I'm on
from,
the
yeah,
Commander.
battlefield.
yeah. I mean, it didn't
Teddy
come from
Roosevelt, he fought
Independence
with these
Day.
things. I'm saying, though, Teddy Roosevelt was out there fighting with his troops when we were at war. Huh?
You feel me? He probably shot a nigga in the head. Bow, bow. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm getting
sure he
back
probably
to
killed quite a few motherfuckers.
Hey,
He was a hero, and he was
What's the best
on a
Fourth of
hero for
July
that shit.
movie?
Yeah, probably Independence Day.
I hate to say that because I'm not really a fan of Will Smith right now, but
Why
Well,
not?
you still can't, even though you're not a fan of Will Smith, you still can't name no other movie that you're a fan of Fourth of July without saying Independence Day. You can't. You have to think super, 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 super hard.
that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm
Right.
Braveheart here. I can't think of another
So
movie.
stop. And that speech that white dude gave is still like up there. Will Smith got all the lines, but that white dude had one of the best speeches.
Mm-hmm.
Word, word, huh? I mean, but Will Smith doesn't deserve all the credit for that movie. He never did, though. So,
Oh, now hands down, Will Smith get full credit for that movie. Like
man, huh?
you go ask anybody Independence Day, they're gonna say Will Smith before they name anybody else in that movie. I promise you that. Come on,
I
stop
ain't
playing.
lying. I mean, that's a household name. Everybody knows who Will Smith is. Like, shit, it's hard not to. Bro. Especially all the publicity he brought up over the years and shit.
Boy, that nigga got the kiss on. That nigga got to kiss Vivica A. Fox in her prime.
I know,
Boy,
right?
okay.
I
That's
mean,
back
he
when
got a lot.
Vivica.
He got a lot of them.
That's back when Vivica. That's back when chocolate women was just like okay everywhere. They was getting movie deals, deals,
Right.
deals, 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 deals. But then they got the crown. We're not getting paid enough. Shut up. Now y'all not getting paid at all. How many black female actors are there? None. Y'all be our damn mouths. Shut up.
I mean, it's not like they ain't replaceable. Huh?
But see,
Crazy.
then you gonna get the race hustlers, and then you gonna get the black culture, and oh, see, we ain't getting, we not doing. The white man taking, and I was like, and then soon as a black person, well, you remember what Holly Berry and Vivica A. Fox and them was talking about? Well, they
Crazy.
don't represent
But that's
us.
just the way it was, man.
Yes, they did represent y'all because they started the movement.
No, that should be real. That
That's
should be real.
just, that's just how it works. Though, if one person
How
getting
much you
ahead, that means somebody
for?
else getting behind.
Boy, they started the movement.
One per, one
Hey,
person is
man,
winning,
I'm
that means
finna
somebody
slide
else
out
is
of here,
losing.
bro. It was a good one, man. 95210, bro.
For sure. I'm
All
glad you're
right.
coming back. You know what I'm saying? Let you know we back. You know what I'm saying? I
Show.
can go to different locations now and set up real quick.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's good. Tap in.
For sure.
Well, you take off. Oh shit, man. So the conversation today is about the diddler. That's what's going on.
Nah, we was talking about Doge and Diddy. Okay.
You get his busy cap. Just,
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this show, Captain. There's a lot of things going on.
sounds like it. All right,
Hmm.
man. Well, I'll pop in again with you sometime.
Peace.